I think I got to start. I think I did all the way to Aries. So we're going to start with Taurus. Taurus. Divine Spirit. Oh, there was so much coming out the door. Taurus. Taurus. Oh, they're just coming out all over the place. Oh, Taurus has a message. I'm pretty sure I was with Taurus. Oh, Lord. Let's see what I'm telling Taurus. Oh. Anything else for Taurus? Show me clearly. What are we? Oh, there we go. Taurus. Anything else for Taurus? Show me. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus? Going once, going twice. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. There it is. Okay. Taurus. You got 3 cards, no, 4 cards over. So that's good to know. Put my crystal on those. So, Taurus. First card, Queen of Staffs. Queen of Staffs. Tauruses, especially if you're female, you are in your power. I mean, you are the queen, the executive, the leader. You are on your throne, Taurus. And there is not anything that's going to stop that. Me being Aquarius, you're crossed by the star. So if you're dealing with Aquarius, now that could be a problem. But it could just mean that you are rising after a loss. You know, after a loss, you have to pick yourself back up. And the star is the card that indicates that after you've felt like you were in a loss, that you've got this opportunity to pick yourself up. When you look at this card, you can see that the more water that pours out, the more that the sun shines on them. So you've come from a bad place, but you're going to a better place, okay? And here's the magician. You've got all the tools that you need to be a success, Taurus. And I think you're going to be put an end to whatever's been plaguing you, whatever it is. You might have been dealing with a Scorpio, because Scorpio is the natural partner of Taurus. So I can see where that could be, that you were dealing with a Scorpio. But I think you're just going to be letting go of what is not serving you and putting an end to what is not beneficial to you. And here's the world. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo, but I think this is just, you have the world at your feet. You are literally got the world at your feet, and you can travel. So you're not stuck where you are. You can move from where you are to anywhere. So realize that. And here's the King of Staffs. I just did a professional reading, and you heard me shuffle those cards before I got started. And look, I got the King of Staffs again. I think, a queen and king in this reading. So I'm going to tell you what that means, Taurus. But here's the King of Staffs. This is a king that makes an executive decision. He's a leader, just like the Queen of Staffs. This is leadership. And here's the Hermit. And by the way, the Queen and King of Staffs are indicative of fire signs. So that's like Aries, Saggy, Leo, that type of thing. Here's the Hermit telling you to gain more knowledge, take time away to work on your knowledge, and maybe your spirituality, take time to meditate and pray and all that kind of stuff. And here is the 4 coins. When I see this card, I always think of Taurus anyway. But this is a card that indicates that whatever you have, hold on to what you got. Hold on to what you have. Don't take anything for granted. If it's love, if it's money, whatever you possess, hold on to it. Don't take anything for granted. I think you've got success coming. And I think whatever it is, it's like a renewal. This is the Ace of Staffs. This is a renewal. This is success, new success. This could even be childbirth. This could be like that kind of new. Like it could literally be the birth of a child or the announcement of a pregnancy. But it could just be creative ideas. I mean, literally bursting with creative ideas. I think also whatever is happening, you could get an emotional offer. Here's the Page of Cups. That's the emotional offer coming in. And so some Tauruses might get that. Okay. So, and it's communication. So it could be a letter, it could be an email, it can be a text, it could be a phone call, but it's an emotional communication. And here's the Empress. Again, I'm showing more emotion. I'm also seeing again the possibility of childbirth, Taurus. The Empress embodies all the queens. And so the ability to be creative, to start something new, even a new life is there. Next was the King of Cups. So this could be that you're dealing with either Pisces, a Scorpio, again, Scorpio, right? Or a Cancer, but it's an emotional king. It's someone, who has emotion, maybe deeply passionate. Whatever is going on, you're going to get your judgment. I mean, whatever is happening, it's going to be judged. The end is going to come. Whatever it is, you're at the final end goal of whatever that is, and it ends on the full. So whatever it is, Taurus, you take a chance. You go out on a limb. You take a chance to make it real, whatever it is, and go for your dreams. Go for the gusto. Go for what you want. Oh my gosh. What kind of reading was this? Oh my gosh. I just took the cards apart because I like to do that. When I do that, it tells its own separate story. And I did that. First of all, the king and queen of staffs are here. And there were two kings in this reading. So we're going to read that. And then there was the Page of Cups was the offer. This was the only number card. The only number card was your card, the 4 coins, Taurus. Because the 4 coins to me is a Taurus card. It's like money, money, money. I'm going to hold on to my money. Oh, Lord, don't take my money. And this is the only number card that came out. That's the first time I've had the only number card. And then here was the Page of Cups. So you might be getting that telephone call, and here's the Ace of Staffs. That's the new beginning, maybe from that email, that telephone call, that, text or whatever. I'm going to tell you what 2 kings are, and then I'm going to tell you what the Queen and King of Staffs mean in a reading, because this has a particular meaning. And it's like a secondary message that I'm being led to tell you, and I really want you to get this message. So let me get the kings, and the first thing I wanted to do was find the 2 kings. So here's the 2 kings. So 2 kings, you will receive help from fewer people, Taurus. You will get expert help from others in your career, Taurus. And your family and friends will help you in love, with your home, and with advice on how you can move forward, okay? And next, there was the King and Queen of Staffs, and or the King and Queen of Wands, and what that means in a reading. So the King and Queen of Wands, by the way, when they show up in a reading, it's the best, I think, for relationship, because it's really a positive relationship or couple. And so it has a male and female energies whose energies are in balance with each other. So if you're in a new relationship or in a relationship, the male and female energies are in balance. Also, it's 2 people who have fun together. So whoever you're with, you're having fun with. It's an exciting time, and it's a secret admirer. So you could have a secret admirer. Also, 2 partners who are on the same level, and it's an exciting relationship. It's a lover who likes to keep fit. So it could be that type of relationship. And it should keep your relationship interesting, whatever's going on. As far as career, it's advice that you receive from friends, help from your family, and assurances from non-professionals. So that's a lot of hidden meanings that were in this card reading here, right? So look, what amazed me about your reading, Taurus, was the amount of major arcana. Basically, it was all major arcana pretty much. So I like to take the major arcana apart, read them separately, and I read them backwards so that they tell their story. And look, yours starts with the star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, maybe. But the more you pour out your emotion, Taurus, the more you let it out, the emotion, the more the sun will shine on you, the more things will get better. You might have been through hell, but the more you let out your emotion, the more you are going to recover and it'll get better. The sun will shine on you. And eventually, I think you'll be victorious. You got the magician next. The magician next to the star, this is victory. And I really believe that, after a loss comes victory. And you've got all the tools at your disposal that you need for this victory. And there's the death card. Again, this could be that you're dealing with a Scorpio, but I think in general, you're just letting go of what needs to be let go. It's time for it to end now. You got to put a death to it so that you can have what the world is your oyster, Taurus. Maybe travel um, from where you are to somewhere new, but it could be a Capricorn. I don't know, but it's letting go of something. Something has to die or be let go so that you can have your world, so that you can get what you desire. I think some Tauruses have been in hermit mode. If you haven't, you might have to go into hermit mode so that you can learn all of the knowledge and meditate and get to the God principle that you need to, because this is like Sagittarius, the hermit card. And the ninth house is the God house. So some Tauruses might be dealing with those type of metaphysical type of things. But look, here's the Empress. Whatever it is, I think you're starting something new. I think it's creative. It could be a new childbirth, a new relationship, a new creative idea, a new business idea. Whatever it is, you're emotional and you're into it, and it's your judgment. The judgment card is you reap what you sow. What have you sown, Taurus? Because whatever you sown, you got the judgment card. And it ends on the Fool, saying, take a chance, go out on a limb, start something new. This whole reading is like start something new. It's time to start over. It's time to let something die, let it go, and start again. Start over. Take a chance. Don't be afraid. Okay, Taurus. So much love and light to you during January, which is Capricorn season. And may you have a beautiful January, Taurus, and much love, many blessings to you. If you haven't already done so, take a moment to like, share our videos, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you know when I'm going live, when I'm uploading new videos to YouTube. Also, go by our website, which is astrologylookinside.com. Subscribe to the website. Also, you can like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram at Astrology A Look Inside. You can even find us on TikTok at Astrology Look Ins. Look Ins. Much love and light to you, Taurus. Many blessings. Mwah.